Finally, finally, finally. I tried different tones there just to kind of learn a harmonic thing. What's going on, guys? Kodak Jack here, just finishing a mint. I have another one, but I'm going to save it. No, I'm not going to save it. I'm going to eat it. Anyway, enough of the ruffling of the packet. I've gone back to Black Ops. I went back, actually went back recently. I went back after I did my little live com of Battlefield 3. I hopped on after and played 6 games of firing range, non-stop. And for 5 of those games, we raped people's bottoms. We raped their asses. They just got absolutely annihilated. They stood no chance. And then we played 1 game against a full clan, and undoubtedly they pooped on us. And I was like, nope, not having that. No, 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 no. I'm going to be a douche. Rage quit. I was like, no, not playing that. No, I'm going to go play FIFA. Fuck this. I'm off. So anyway, enough of me rambling on. I don't know what the end score is. I'm using Hardline, Sleight of Hand, Ninja. Can't remember what kill streaks I'm running. I'm using the FAMAS, dual mags. I don't really care. I'm just using it because it's the best. I'm being a douche. Nevertheless, for this topic, I've done this like 7 times now, and I've used different topics, different ways, and I've finally found, I think, what I want to use in this commentary. I have chosen to go with, do dreams really they really come true, is what I'm trying to say. Do your dreams really come true? I'm not talking like Disney films, like, I want to be a princess, and then you magically turn into a princess. If I kiss this frog, he'll turn into a prince. No. If you kiss a frog, you will get some sort of disease, because frogs are diseased animals, and they carry germs. So that's all you'll really be getting, honey. Oh, but if I try it... No, if you kiss a frog, you're gonna get something wrong with you. Diarrhea, maybe? I don't know. Depends on the type of frog. So anyway, I was thinking about, do dreams really come true? You know when you're like 6, when you're like 6'5", and you're like, I want to be an astronaut. And for those that I was one of these people, I was like, I want to be a football player, and I still can. I still have the opportunity to become a professional footballer. The door is still open. People think that as soon as they get to like a certain age, that door is closed. No. You can't become an astronaut. You're not clever enough. You're too stupid to become an astronaut. No one can tell you that you're not good enough. Nobody can tell you. Here's a fact for you. Nobody can tell you that you're not good enough. People told me, this was quite a way back, when I was 14, 15, I would be playing football, and I would say, well, oh dear, chuck my mint. I was like, well, I'm going to become, I want to be a football player, and people would say, oh, you're not good enough. Who in the hell are you to judge me? Who in the hell are you to tell me that you're better than me, that I'm not good enough because you don't approve of it, because you can't fulfill the dream? People do this. The same can fall for YouTube. People say, I want to be the youngest person to ever reach 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Okay? And people will say, no, you can't do that. People will say, no, you're not good enough. You can't do that. Your commentaries suck. You can't do that. People will say that because they don't want people to succeed at things that they can't do. Same for me. I would like to be the first British commentator to reach 1 million subscribers. I would like that. People will say, no, you can't do that because you're not as good at playing Call of Duty as Fear Crads. Your commentaries aren't as good as, I don't know, XCOW, Xbox Ahoy. You're telling me, who are you to judge me? Who are you to tell me that I'm not good enough? The only person who can tell me that I'm not good enough is me. No one else. That's basically what quitting is. This is a serious topic that I'd like to get across. If you want to be an astronaut, go and be an astronaut. Don't let people tell you that you're not smart enough. Oh, you have to get... No. Nobody can tell you that you're not good enough. If you keep trying and keep pushing through, you will eventually get there. You will be that astronaut, and you will then go to your friends and go, "Ha! You said that I couldn't be an astronaut. Well, look who's an astronaut, monkey brains!" And that's what I'm going to do. I have a contingency plan. I know what happens if I don't make it. People say the stupidest things. People, here's an example, okay? People say that, oh, once you get, because the football system in England works like this, once you get to the age of, like, if you're 16 and above, you generally, if you're looking to play for a Premier League football team, they will not give you the light of day. They will not give you the light of day, because they only have unless you personally, like, contact them and, like, keep spamming them and telling them, that you will not get a chance, because they look for just 16-year-old kids to play, and then they have more time to develop than an 18-year-old, even though that 18-year-old might be the next big thing. That's why loads of, like, brilliant players go under the radar. That is why loads of them go under the radar, play for lower league teams, and then these Premier League teams see them playing and then pick them up from the Championship, League 1, League 2, start picking them up and go, "These guys are pretty good. When did you get in the academy?" "I was 18 when I got into the academy." Oh, well, that's, yes. And they won't change the system, because they just won't. So, another thing, you can fulfill anything that you want. I want to play football. I really do want to play football. I play almost every day. I would love to play in a professional thing. And an example of this would be Jimmy Bullard. He was, when he got to, like, Premier League football, he was at least 20, I think it was 27, 28. Players in the Premier League usually get there at about 20. That's when they usually get there. He was 28. He had worked his socks off to get there. He'd probably been in the academy for at least more than usual time spent, and people would say, "Oh, you won't become a professional footballer. You're only an academy player. You won't make the big leagues." And he proved everyone wrong by making it. And that's it's one of these things that just irritates me when people tell you that you cannot do things or you're not good enough. I've repeated this over and over again, but it's a fact. People will tell you that you can't do things, and they'll say that you're not clever enough to do this. No, bullshit. No one can tell you that you're not clever enough. Nobody can tell you that you're not what you want. "Oh no, you're not good enough. You're not Who are you? Are you an academic? I don't think so. You're just a mug telling me that I can't do this." And you get it everywhere. I got it all the time. People would say, "Oh yeah, well, when we used to play football for our club, you used to be just a bench warmer. You used to got like 10 minutes on the field." Well, if I remember correctly, now the tables have turned. You don't even play the sport. I play the sport 90 minutes, week in, week out, for a professional senior men's team. So the joke's on you, jackass. So that's how the world works around. If you keep pushing at something, if you keep going and have that motivation to keep driving forward, you will get there. That is a promise. You will get there. So this has been a slightly more serious commentary. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave feedback in the bottom, and also subscribe to the channel. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and I will be back again. See you guys later.